All right, gamers. My name's Kerplunk. Welcome back for another Single Mastery Act 1 challenge. This is a quick start guide. We're going to focus on Earth Mastery today. You guys know what to do. Come in here, save the horse. Save the horse. All right, gamers. Come to town, pick up your first quest. Sell your knife. Buy 4 potions. Pray for a torch. Hey, prayers answered. Nice. Equip your torch. This area coming up, you want to full clear it. Get to level 2 before going to the shaman. That way we can pick some skills. Nice. Here we are, leveled up. Level 2 already. Choosing Earth Mastery. 2 in bar, 1 in Earth Enchantment. This is a buff that you toggle on. At level 1, it gives you 12% fire damage, 12% burn damage, and flat fire damage. This build's going to focus on this ability, Earth Enchantment, in addition to Ring of Flame. That's going to be our main damage dealer. All right, here we are. Here's the shaman. Go ahead and kill out some of his minions. Get up close and smack him to death when you're done. You don't have to pull him right away. You can kill all of his minions before going in. He's not too challenging, though. Pretty easy. Couple of whacks later and he's dead. Collect your loot, and it's time to move on. If you have the fountain activated in town, you can use the unstuck button, which is default bound to K. Press your K button, and you can port to town. Turn in the quest. Go ahead and sell any items that you're not going to use. This particular mastery and this build is going to use intelligence gear, so any strength gear you can get rid of. This area here, you want to grind up to level 3 before going into the cave. We'll get some power by hitting level 3. Ring of Flame can be activated. That's what we want as soon as possible. Alright, gamers, we're about to be level 3. That means you can equip your items that you got from Shaman Quest. There's no wrong stuff that you can equip at this point. Spend your skill points. 2 points in the bar, 1 point in Ring of Flame. Ring of Flame, it does 5 fire damage at level 1, and it circles your player. This will get really big in terms of damage, but for now it's just baby. And we're just cooking some satyrs, boys. Nice, XP shrine. Okay, before going into the cave, make sure you activate this fountain. You'll go all the way to the bottom of the cave, finish the quest, and you'll be able to port out using the unstuck button. Okay, so back here is the quest-related monsters. They're purpley and glowy, which indicates they're related to a quest. These guys also have increased drop chance for yellows and higher quality items. Pick up your gear, turn in your quest, and you're good to go. Alright, gamers, moving on up the path. We'll come to our next side quest soon. Just killing some monsters along the way. This man is being attacked by satyrs. We must save him. Alright, moving on. We can get lucky here with a shrine. There's more satyrs up here and maybe some birds and boars. We are just acquiring XP. Keep killing monsters. Nice. Pristine plumage. Alright, gamers, here's a fountain. Right here's another side quest. He'll send you up the path to clear the road. Over here are some skeletons. We're about to level up to hit level 4. Nice. Level 4 acquired. We're dumping all our points in Ring of Flame. All our points in Ring of Flame, boys. This is basically a walking simulator. You're just going to walk near mobs soon, and they'll die. Moving back to the fountain, going up the path, we'll kill the brute and his minions. Nice job, gamers. Quick kill. Okay, go turn in the quest, get your XP. We can move on. Alright, gamers, here's another quest here. This man will send you into a cave to recover a necklace. Okay, here's the necklace. Go ahead and take it back outside, turn in the quest.
The necklace! Oh! The necklace! Oh!
Alright, gamers, time to move on. We want to be level 5. By the time getting to Sparta, there's plenty of monsters to kill. Oh, dude, Ring of Flame is carrying. Nice job. Level 5 acquired, boys. Slamming Ring of Flame. We're just slamming Ring of Flame. If you can't maintain the 5 energy cost, and it'll get even higher, then you'll notice energy will drain. We'll be addicted to blue. One thing you can do is toggle it on and off in between combat. The other thing you can do is buy blue potions. Welcome to Blue Alcoholics Anonymous. Nice. Walking simulator. Just walk next to the minions and they die. Nice. Nice job. We got the clear. Nice job, gamers. Here's some chests back here. Go ahead and pick up your loot and we can move on. All right, here we are in Sparta. Pick up your quest. Turn off your Ring of Flame. You don't want to be rude. You just don't want to burn people. Main quest there. Portal here. Fountain there. Basically what we're looking for is movement speed on boots. Anything that increases energy regen is fine too on your armor. Look for rings that have either flat health or flat energy, preferably both. We're not going to have a lot of durability early on in this guy, so getting a bit of health is quite helpful. You want to clear out this whole area. Try to get level 6 before fighting Nessus. This build isn't particularly strong against killing bosses, but that's okay. We'll be fighting lots of AoE. Nice. He dropped a staff. Look at that. He's safe.
I was taking a
Don't worry about the Ancient of War. He's safe. We want to get lots of XP. Just kill all these guys. Getting level 6. Calculated. It's calculated. Alright, gamers. Just walking by monsters and hopefully they die. Look at that. Level 6. Pretty easy. Again, we're just slamming points into Ring of Flame. Make sure you have plenty of health pots here. This build isn't going to kill him super quickly. His lethal attack is a cleave that does bleed damage. And you just don't want to face tank it as much as possible. Just a few minutes walking in circles around him. No problem. He's dead. Go ahead and collect your loot. There's more boxes in the back. And once you're done, we can move on. Again, we're looking for move speed on boots. And if you can't find move speed on boots, still look for maybe big health regen, energy regen. This is a nice piece. Again, you could also just save your gold. There's plenty of opportunity to get those later. Once you're done shopping, go ahead and turn in your 2 quests. Your main quest will give you a skill point. That'll go straight into Ring of Flame. Last quest to turn it down here. Tell Hippias about the Ancient of War. Done. XP acquired. Alright, gamers, here we are in the Spartan Highlands. Full-on walking simulator has started. We're basically just walking next to monsters as they die. The only time we'll really need to stop is like to maybe do half circles. And definitely like hero monsters or bosses, but basically we're walking and moving on. The things that we don't kill, we don't really need to worry about. Just basically walk next to them, and if they don't follow, it's not really worth it. You don't have to be a speed demon, but you also don't need to full clear anything. There will be times in this guide where I'll tell you to stop and farm to catch up on level, but because we have so much AoE, it's so easy to catch up on level. Okay, moving on down the path, this area here is littered, the Mycenaean ruins with undead. There's a fountain over here you can acquire. If you need to, or feel like you want to, you can farm this spot a couple times. Each time you go to the menu, you can get all these monsters to respawn. Make sure Ring of Flame is on. Mastery Shrine acquired, boys. Even more damage. Pay attention to your blue. It's gonna drain. They just die. Just walk next to them, easy. Easy. Yeah, this area is literally no problem for this build. Alright, we're continuing the walking simulator. Give all these satyrs a hug. Acquiring the levels, boys. Okay, we put our last point in Ring of Flame. Now we're scaling percentage modifier. If you feel weak or unsafe, you can climb the bar. You can also get Heat Shield. This gives Fizz Res. I think we'll do that now. And addition, we'll go Earth Enchantment. This is what we're going to scale next. This is percentage burn damage, percentage fire damage, and on auto attacks gives us flat fire damage. But this is basically the build. Here's a big encampment. Just go give them a hug. Alright, pretty easy. One more encampment. Alright, here we are. Village of Tegea. Fetid layers off to the left. Excellent farming spot. All right, here we are going towards the fetid layer. This area is awesome. If you want to spend some time farming here, I recommend it. We want to get to level 8 in this area. There's another area to the right that we can farm. She'll send us in the cave. There's spiders in the back. Quest-related monsters, again, will have increased drop chance for items. Yeah, look at all these items they're dropping.
You can't carry anymore.
All right, here's the last pack, and then we'll be out of here.
You have cleansed the poison from the cave.
Mortal.
My waters will run clear and clean again.
All right, get to level 8 before leaving town. This area up here on the right, Arcadia, down by the water, is a tomb with a hero monster inside. All right, gamers, don't forget to be using Heat Shield. Heat Shield gives you some physical resistance. All right, this guy here, here's the hero monster. He has a damage reflection aura on him. All his mobs will reflect damage, so it's a little dangerous, but look how quickly he's going down. Perfect time to level up. Oh, and we got an arcane formula. Nice. This formula is pretty coveted for later in the difficulty when you need specific poison res. This formula is called Leaf Song. Nice. Okay, we did level up. If you're playing dual mastery, you totally can do so. This guide is just focused on one mastery. Again, we're going to slam all of our points in Earth Enchantment to keep scaling fire and burn damage. We've reached Megara Bluff. We are fighting my least favorite monsters, the Maenads. They are blue cats, but look how easy they go down. Just give them a hug. Off to the coastline, we've got Ichthyans and turtles, and then a little bit later, some undead skeletons. Sometimes we may have to stop an attack, but very rarely, unless it's a boss. Here's some turtles. They're notoriously durable. They die just like the rest. Nice job, gamers. Here we are in town. Again, be polite. Turn off your Ring of Flame. You don't want to burn anyone.
We've got troubles.
Pick up your side quest. This main quest here,
So,
this is where you get the bag. Look, no bag.
you must have it.
Bag acquired. Nice job, gamers. Here's the second side quest.
The truth.
Okay, make sure the portal's activated. Talk to the second quest giver here.
Everyone's told all the news. The three
And then we're ready to move on. Okay, this area leads up to a side quest area. In addition to that, there's a boss right afterwards. Fighting this boss, we kind of want to be level 10, just for some extra power. So farm this area, farm the next area before going to the boss. Fire versus frost. Who's gonna win? Global warming wins every time. All right, gamers, level 9. 3 points available. We're slamming it straight in Earth Enchantment. Nice job, gamers. Here's the first skeleton brother. He's got a heal. And we killed him before the heal. No problem. Easy. Just stand next to him. No problem. Okay, here's the second skeleton brother. He's a little bit dangerous. He's got projectiles and a frost attack. We killed him very quickly, though, so it's not too much of a problem. All right, here's the third skeleton. He's a ranger archetype. If he's running away from you, you can LOS him and just pull him into a corner. Most likely, you won't need to do that. All right, gamers. Cyclops up ahead. Make sure you have enough health and energy potions. This guy is kind of juicy. He'll go after these soldiers first, so it gives you a little bit of time to get some free damage in there. Yeah, now he's on us. He's already at half health. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage. I think we got to back away once. There we go. Go back in. Not bad. Not bad. And we even managed to save 2 of the soldiers. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Collect your loot and move on. This very first area on the left-hand side is guarded by some undeads. It's a side quest, so you want to clear it out. No problem here, though. These ghosts die very quickly with Ring of Flame. Very, very quickly. All right, gamers. Here we are. This area here can be littered with Maenads or satyrs. In our case, we got the satyrs. They all die the same. I vastly prefer killing satyrs instead of Maenads. They're easier. Oh, Mastery Shrine into another Mastery Shrine. Here's a pro tip. If you have a Mastery Shrine already available, same for any duplicate shrine, you have to wait for the buff to wear off. Otherwise, it doesn't refresh its duration. Legacy design. This is why I don't like the cats. They do lots of bleed and poison damage. It's a little spicy. The Eldar Centaurs can do an AoE stun and a War Banner. They can also heal. And then the Rangers can put Steady Prey on you, which reduces your resistances, and you can be put in a trap. All those things together can be a wombo combo. Just be careful. Here's a hero monster. This could be a little dangerous. Elder Centaur did a heal, and we've got 3 Rangers remaining. Kill the hero monster first. Should be alright. Nice. Up here on the right-hand side, we've got a side quest we don't want to miss. Man will send us into a cave to retrieve his bow. Quest reward is some XP and some attribute points. Definitely don't want to skip out on those. We have to chase her all the way to the back. That's okay. More killing, more XP. Nice. Okay, collect your loot and your bow, and we can head out. Alright, gamers, here we are in the village of Ambrosis. This area has 2 side quests. This guy over here will send you to a lonely blacksmith. And this also has a vendor up here. Restock on potions and sell items. This guy here is talking about losing his goods. We'll go ahead and retrieve those for him. Oh, nice. Move boots, gamers. Alright, 11% movement speed on boots. It's worth it. Just purchase them. Oh, nice. Move boots, gamers. Alright, 11% movement speed on boots. It's worth it. Just purchase them. This area up here, again, is Centaurs and Satyrs. Here we're fighting one of the Eldars. You can see he dropped one of his war banners. Can be quite dangerous, especially for our character. We'll put the last point in Earth Enchantment. And then we climb bar. Over across this bridge. This is part of the main quest. There's a fountain here. Make sure you activate this. This guy will tell you about his grove that's on fire. There's a spider up top. We'll go ahead and dispatch that for him. Alright, gamers, here we are at the top. This spider summoned little minions. There they are. And also a poison bolt. Don't stand in the poison. Just stand in place, basically, and do some fire damage, and she'll die pretty quickly. This olive branch here in the middle, that's the only item that we need for sure up here. We got another leaf song. Wow. Today is the day of leaf song. Oh, dang. Pupil's Loop of Endurance. Nice. Here's the type of items we're looking for, gamers. The next area down here on the left is where you find the other side quest. Once you kill all these monsters, get near the box, the quest will auto turn in. These are those goods the guy lost. Finish clearing out this area. It can be a little dangerous for other builds. Seems like we're doing okay. Oh, here's a hero monster. This guy's actually a little dangerous. Oh! That's staying in. That's staying in. We're dead. He's dead. Up here to the north is a cave. Definitely worth exploring. We're going to skip it on this guy. Please go inside. Gather all the treasure. Tell me all the things you find. Alright, gamers. We're out of the swamps. Up here is the side quest and a nice vendor. We got some boars and centaurs. This bridge here leads on to the next path. Once you go past these trees, there's a pack of centaurs. But before that, there is the side quest, the blacksmith. He's worth checking out because he has lots of ring slots. We're heading towards Delphi now. We need to consult with the Oracle. Still just walking past all the monsters, essentially. Grinding up some XP. Plenty of mobs to kill, plenty of XP and loot to get. Nice damage. Alright, Delphi Highlands. Still a few more satyr camps. And then shortly we'll be climbing the city walls. City walls of Delphi are under attack by Maenads. We'll go help them out. Alright, here we are going up towards the actual city of Delphi now. You can see these guards are being attacked by some Maenads. No problem, we'll help them out. We're almost level 12. Pretty good benchmark here for Delphi. Nice job, gamers. Here we are, level 12, right outside of Delphi. We got some points to spend. I'm just gonna climb the bar. Okay, gamers, here we are just outside of Delphi. This quest here will always give you 5% permanent resistance.
Seeker, We thank
We got poison res. Pretty good. Not bad. Up here, this guy with the blue circle. This is the Mystic. You can spend gold to spec out of things. The only thing you cannot refund is the progress in the bar. That is permanent. You also cannot remove your mastery. All right, gamers, here's Parnassus Caves. In here, there's a bunch of spiders, demons, bats, lemurs. There's a side quest in the north section of the map. We're just resuming our walking simulator. Walking next to spiders and they die. All right, YouTube, in this section of the cave is the side quest monster. You can see he's called Master of the Flame. Walking simulator. You can auto attack him if you want, but we still have plenty enough damage to just stand still. Okay, collect the loot and it's time to move on. All right, here we are at the end of the cave. You guys can go ahead and port back to Delphi. We'll turn in that quest. I'll show you where the location is. Down here is where you turn in that side quest. She dreamt of her husband again. You go ahead and use the unstuck button to port back to the fountain. We are now well into cat territory. It's Catland. Still walking simulator. This is going to be a difficult kill because she'll remove Ring of Flame. Just a little bit of running away. And we did it, gamers. Nice job. This area coming up is a great place to farm a monster infrequent staff called the Staff of Magi. I think we'll do that. What you want to do is you want to look for these satyr mages. Hopefully it won't take too long. But this staff always gives % fire damage and minus cooldown. We don't really care about the cooldown. It is always nice, but we're just here for the % fire damage. Oh, there it is! There it is, boys! Staff of the Magi! Woo! Okay, gamers, now that we got the Staff of the Magi equipped, we can full clear this area again if you want. Keep farming. You're likely going to be plenty high enough level. Level 14 is roughly the level you are when you reach Athens, and we're a town and a half away, so we're gonna breeze through this fairly quickly. The next boss coming up is the Gorgon Queens. People love farming the Gorgon Queens for their monster infrequent, called the Stonebinder's Cuffs. The Stonebinder's Cuffs are on bracers, or bracers that give plus to skills. So here we are. The Gorgon Queens are up ahead. Cetheno, Medusa, and Uriel. Uriel is the healer. You can see her right here in the top of the screen. You want to kill her first, then the rest are easy. So Uriel should go down pretty quickly with our new Staff the Magi. Just be careful with Medusa. She can petrify you. Final Gorgon. Time for you to die, Medusa. There we go. Not a bad fight. Go ahead and pick up your loot and we can move on. Alright, moving on through the Athenian Passage. There's some centaurs and sometimes satyrs and cats up here. We've got a big tomb coming up. Lots of undead, naturally. Here's the ancient tomb that I was talking about. Tons and tons of boxes. All these sepulchers can have loot in it. This room up here, this third room, you can see that has lots of ghosts. Darius is the hero monster that's here right now. It's not always him, but there's always a hero monster here. Guarding a box. Once you're done, you can go ahead and use your unstuck button in here and port to that fountain. Okay, once you've killed all these monsters in the valley, there's 2 side quests coming up. We've got some Spartans up here who's trapped a Lemos. And then the captain that's lost some of his boys in the swamp. Okay, we'll go ahead and kill this Lemos for these scaredy cat Spartans. Weaklings. This guy's got a pretty juicy poison attack and life leech. Then not to mention his melee is pretty spicy as well. But just stand next to him and he dies. Easy. Okay, back here in the back of the marsh, after you've killed some Ichthyans and some turtles. Here's the side quest guys. Any hailers in chat?
Hail! You there?
Okay, here we are. Here's the side quest turned in.
You were in the swamp. You saw them?
We leveled up. Again, we're just gonna climb the bar. We can put 1 point in the bar, get some stone skin. This is some armor and fire res. Here's the monster encampment before Athens. This entire area is just littered with monsters. We have no problem clearing any of these guys. If you want to farm this area, there's a fountain right here. To the left-hand side is a tomb plus the mortuary. This giant tomb here is definitely worth noting because in the back is called a hero monster, Jacinto. He always spawns in there, and he has got a pretty good drop chance for charms. We got pretty good damage. Just stand next to this guy, and he'll die pretty quickly. And you can see there he dropped a charm. Over here on the left-hand side is again another giant area packed full with zombies and skeletons. Plenty of XP to be had here. You guys can farm as much as you want. Alright, we're in the Athenian battleground. Again, another area just chock full of monsters. Alright, here we are just outside of Athens. Talk to Leonidas. He'll let you in. There's one more pack of monsters on the left-hand side of Athens you can kill. Lots of undead up here. I don't know what the guards are doing. Just walking simulator. Stand next to them and they die. Alright, once we're finished clearing the Acropolis, we go into the catacombs. There's 5 levels in this catacomb. In the bottom is a boss named Alistair. He's an undead creature, a ghost. Alright, here we go. Here's Alistair. Just make sure your buffs are on and stand as close as you can to him. Now, he'll summon some minions. Only 3 of them will be ranged. You might have to run to them, but they die pretty easily. You'll have to use some health pots because he does a life leech, but look how quickly he died. No problem at all. Nice. Go ahead and collect your loot, and it's time to move on. Moving outside to the docks, there's just a few gorgons to kill, and then we can get onto the boat to the last part. This is it. This will be the last part of Act 1. Here's the boat to Knossos. It's the last part of Act 1. Let's get on, boys. Sail away, boys. Down below are some birds. If you're continuing on, you'll need poison res early in Act 2. These harpies drop it. The blackbirds drop the diseased plumage. The harpies drop the pristine plumage. Just an easy place to farm them here. Alright, here we are on the Triton's Ridge. We've got our first set of side quests coming up. After you're done killing some cats, there's a cave over here. A man lost his staff.
Yes.
Inside the cave is a spider that has the staff. We'll go ahead and take that back for him. Kill these spiders. Here's the quest monster here. Kill this guy, and inside this box is the quest item. Also, I just leveled up. These last 2 level ups are flexible. I think we'll put a point in stone skin, a point in stone form, and then 1 point in the bar. The final level up will be 17. We'll also just climb the bar. We can go outside the cave and go ahead and turn in the quest and move on. Aha! Aha! Here's another tomb to go into. This is side quest related. In the back, you got an undead tyrant. This is nothing for our build. We basically are still just walking near enemies and they die. This guy tries to ambush you. You'll go into the back and he'll summon minions. Just face tank. We've got stone form if we need it. Look, you can go into your rock and he'll basically just kill himself. Easy. Easy. Alright, once you're done looting, you can go ahead and get out of here. Okay, gamers, here we are, the last section. There's a vendor just before Knossos Palace. If you need anything, go ahead and restock now.
So long. Here
we are in the Knossos Palace. Tons of undeads and constructs here. This will be a quick clear. You just move through all these enemies and they die. Here we are in the Minoan Labyrinth. It's the final portion of Act 1. This literally is a maze. At the end of the maze is the Minotaur boss. Then just after the Minotaur boss is the Act 1 Telkine. Once we kill both of those creatures, Act 1 will be complete. This guide will be done. Okay, gamers, here we are about midway through the Minoan Labyrinth. Over here is the entrance. You guys can see. This fountain I'm standing next to is my preferred place to farm the Gorgons that drop Stonebinder's cuffs. What you want to do is you want to check here to see if you have a construct or these gorgons to spawn. Otherwise, it'll be skeletons and like bats. If you have the skeletons and bats, you have to reset the game to get the gorgon seed. But yeah, this fountain here is my favorite place to farm Stonebinder Scuffs. All right, nice job, gamers. We are level 17. This will be our final level. Our final level. Again, you can climb the bar for attribute points. This is probably a good idea because the Minotaur actually hits hard. There's a couple other points you can spend in here, but I recommend at this point just going into the bar for attribute points. Here we are at the end of the Minoan Labyrinth. Through this door is the Minotaur. He's kind of a spicy fight. You don't want to face tank him. He's got Onslaught just like Warfare Mastery. He has another like Earthquake ability that does big physical damage. So kill one of his traps so you have a little bit of room, and then you can start the fight. Maybe we'll kill a couple traps. There's his Earthquake. Holy crap, yeah, he does a lot of damage. Use your stone form if you need to. Don't face tank the Onslaught. Just keep running in circles. Letting his yellow circles wear off a little bit. There you go. Then you can stand still for a second. There we go. Just a little bit of running and he goes down. We can clean up the room and get our loot and get out of here. Okay, gamers. The Minotaur is dead. Now we're in the room of the conduit. It's time for the Act 1 Telkine. The boss starts with 4 constructs, 2 on each side. We're just going to walk next to them and they'll die. Easy. 1 down, 3 to go. 2 down. Here's the other 2. Alright, going in towards the last boss of Chapter 1. Just stand next to him, do some auto attacks for basic damage. It should be a pretty easy fight. He'll summon Lemos, and the Lemos should be focused because if you don't kill them quick enough, they can heal the Telkine. He may not even summon them. Yeah, he's going down quickly. Yeah, look at that. Easy, gamers. That's an easy fight. We did it. We did it. Go ahead and click on your loot orb, collect your loot, and it's time to move on. Turn in your quest and get your charm, hopefully. Yep, there's a charm. Walk outside and get on the boat. It's time for Act 2. Nice job, gamers. We did it. We did it. All right. That was Earth Single Mastery all the way through Act 1. Nice job, gamers. I will see you in the next one. Bye!